How y'all doing today? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Shirley back here with another video. I'm back with another video. So thanks for joining me. Glad to see you. Glad you could be here. So welcome to my channel. Brainstorm TV1 previously. Shirley's channel chatter. So on my channel, Brainstorm TV1, I'm mostly talking about business-related topics. So business-related topics of, branding, marketing, advertising, promoting, trademarking, the importance of marketing, what is marketing, trademarking, what is the importance of trademarking. In other words, marketing gets those products and services out to the customer. So marketing, in other words, you say for instance you're marketing, you want to sell some t-shirts, you want to start a t-shirt brand, you want to start a t-shirt brand, so marketing helps you get those t-shirts out where the customer can see them, be it a website, on store shelves like, Walmart, Kmart, Target, retail brands, they may put your t-shirts on their shelf, and you probably have to pay a store shelf fee. But then you have your own website, and you can also put your t-shirts on Twitter. Advertise them on Twitter. You just take your pictures, put them up on Twitter, and also, eBay, Amazon, different places you might want to, but the idea of marketing is putting your products and services out there where the customer can see them. Because if you say this is, if I'm marketing these computers, laptops, now they will not do me any good if they are sitting on my shelf in my house, if they are in my warehouse. But I have to make them available to the customer so the customer can be able to see them. That's the only way they're going to be able to purchase. They can't purchase nothing if they can't see it. They can't see what your product line is. They can't see what what services you offer. They can't see what you're selling. Say for instance, you have a beauty salon or barber shop. You have a beauty salon or barber shop. So how will your customers or your potential customers know about your barber shop or your hair salon? You might have a billboard. You might have a billboard advertisement that's saying, hey, we cut hair here at this location. Join us. Here's our email. Here's our TikTok. Here's our email. Some people advertise on TikTok too. So here's our Twitter, email. Here's our email, our TikTok. Here's our Instagram. All your social media handles might be on your billboard, advertising your, when you cutting your hair in your barber shop, or where you're doing the location of your hair salon, when you're doing business in your hair salon. So that's all part of marketing. So I'll be talking more about that. I do have a video on marketing, advertising, promoting, those all go hand in hand. Trademarking, you can trademark your business name and your business products, so no one else no one else is supposed to sell their products under your business name or under your business products, because that is trademark infringement. So they say it's good to go ahead and get a trademark. But do your research, starting out in business, you get your, write up, I guess. Or you want to get a lawyer to write it up, write up your business plan. Sometimes you get you a lawyer to help you with that. They have lawyers that work in that field. So they have, copyright lawyers, trademark infringement lawyers, different lawyers in that field that can help you. So you write up your business plan, your marketing plan. So I know one course I took, I think it was down Strayer University. It was either Strayer University or even an online course that I took. We had a marketing. I took marketing, and we had to do a marketing plan. So I did pretty good on my marketing plan. But the teacher walked us through it and told us exactly what we need to put in a marketing plan, and just give you some ideas, but you still have to work on your own. I'm saying marketing plan, business plan. So basically my topics will be all business related. Marketing, advertising, promoting, like I said, trademarks, you know, the importance of trademarking, and then also I did some blogging recently, you know, going out into the field. I went out in the field where I can, where I was able to, you know, be right there. So, you know, right around those particular brands, like Costco, Walmart, Target. I didn't get a chance to go to Amazon because I don't have any Amazon stores near me, but, you know, different brands. So it's so many, it's like a trillion brands in the world. So that would give me enough content. That would give me enough content for my channel, Brainstorm TV1. Also, I thought about doing some interviews, you know, going down to the field, going down in the field, doing some interviews, talking to some people, some business owners, and find out, you know, different questions. I would have my questions before I, you know, go. So in another course I took, Capella University, where we talked about, you know, different research, qualitative research, different research methods, qualitative and quantitative. So qualitative research is when you go down in the field, you talk to the participants. You talk to the participants and you ask those open-ended questions. That's qualitative research. So going down in the field, so when I go down in the field and I go directly to certain businesses and I, you know, I set it up and say, hey, can I come down and I want to interview you for my YouTube channel. So that will be coming in my future. And quantitative research, so quantitative deals with percentages, numbers, you know, numbers and everything sound like it's about to thunder. So quantitative research, so that's what I'll be doing that too, but that's on my mind, so I haven't really thought about the, you know, companies that I want to explore and, you know, go down in the field and, you know, do my qualitative research. But that will be coming in the future. And then I also want to have, another thing I want to do is have someone else, you know, have someone else on my channel talking and doing my, you know, doing my little presentations like I'm doing now. Have somebody else, you know, talking. And then I'll be right there with them and we can do like maybe a double person presentation. But so my channel, Brainstorm TV1, and I have a couple other channels that I'll be working on as well, but Brainstorm TV1 is the main one I'm focusing on now. So I did go down in the field to certain brands and, you know, just did a little blogging. So I did that. And one of the brands that I did go down to, I went down in the field, I went to Costco, and I just want to talk a little bit about Costco today. So like I said, all my content is business related. I want to learn all I can learn. I want to bring everything I can bring to my channel that's business related. Because business is a broad term, but when you break it down and when you think about things that you can use as a topic, you know, when you narrow that business topic down, like I narrowed it down to just talking about different specific brands. Talking about different brands, specific brands like, you know, Walmart, Kmart, Target, those are retail brands. Then we had fast food chains like McDonald's, Church's Chicken, Chick-fil-A, Popeyes. You know, over here in the United States, those are the brands that we have. And I also did a video on some Nigerian clothing brands, so I want to do some more of that. I want to hit so many brands all around the world, so international brands, global brands. We have all these brands in the United States of America, where I am from and where I was born, United States of America. So I want to definitely do a lot of brands that originated domestically, I guess I would say, in the United States of America. But I am open to find out about a lot of these international brands. So I did look up some international brands, clothing brands, but I want to talk about Costco first, I guess. Let me talk about Costco first, and then I'll get into my other I think I have a few more international brands that I do want to talk about. So let's talk about the Costco brand. First of all, Costco is a brand. In other words, they have it's like a retail brand. It's a retail brand. So what you do, you have to buy a membership. Pay for a membership. I didn't bring my card with me, but I made sure before I finished the video. But Costco, you have to join a membership and you pay a fee. So you pay a fee and it lasts you for a year. Then you have to renew it once a year. So you can't. Well, you can go in, because I went in without my card. It's just the thing that you can't pay for nothing. You can't pay for nothing if you don't already got it. If you in there with someone else that has a card, now they can pay for your stuff for you. So, but you have to go in with somebody that has a card. So I had my card with me. So but when I went in, I thought they asked for your card before you go in the door, but they usually do that. But they didn't ask for my card this time. But I couldn't. I probably wouldn't have been able to pay for my items if I wouldn't have my card. So so you have to join. You have to join a club. So you have to become a member. So it's not that high, and you pay it once a year. And then they have everything: big screen TVs, bicycles, clothes, food, everything. They have more stuff than Walmart. They have, or even just as much. So Costco. So let me see how. So in other words, it's a retail store, retail, very large, and I think they are only in the United States, if I'm not mistaken. But Costco traces its history back to 1976, when sole price a pioneer in warehouse club retailing. So it started only in 1976. So opened the first Price Club in San Diego. Jeffrey H. Brotman and James D. Senegal opened the first Costco in Seattle, Washington in 1983. The Price Company, corporate parent of Price Club and Costco, merged in 1993 to become Price Costco. So they started out in 1976. So when they started out, there was already a retail club brand, warehouse club retailing. So now they still house all their inventory in the warehouse, and I heard that they stock over 4,000 items in their store, but it looked like they had more than that. So I just went over there a couple of days ago in a branch near me. It said the company opened its first warehouse. The chain turned retail outlets in Seattle in 1983. And the corporate history dates back when its former competitor, Price Club, was founded in San Diego, California. So let's see what else they have. On Walmart. History and facts of Walmart. Costco. Although I say Walmart, I'm just going to Costco. I had Walmart on my mind. So this is what Costco looks like. Costco. That's how they spell it. See where it say Costco? That's Costco. So they have a whole lot of other stuff that they do. They have an auto. They have, an auto club that you can join. But I guess you have to have a membership to the retail brand. But they do have an auto club that you can join. There's a whole lot of other items, things that they have. It says Costco in full. Costco Wholesale Corporation, American operator of discount stores of the type known as warehouse clubs or warehouse clubs, in which bulk quantities of merchandise, because everything you purchase it in bulk. So in other words, if you buy a thing of ketchup, like one ketchup about this size, you may over there, they don't usually sell one thing of ketchup. You may see 3, and they'll be stuck together. So everything is sold in bulk. So when you're buying juice or something like that, and you might get 24 in a pack, or 48 or something like that. Nothing is sold. I haven't really seen any. Some things they do sell single. Like I did see like the orange juice. I think you'll get one like a gallon of orange juice, but most of the items are sold in bulk. It says, it's a discount store, so they say there's a discount and prices are, they say prices are cheaper than regular, regular retail stores. So it says discount stores. It's American, the American operator of discount stores. So Costco is the American operator of discount stores of the type known as warehouse club. In which bulk quantities of merchandise are sold at deeply discounted prices to club members. So you have to be a club member who pay an annual membership fee. It's one of the largest retailers in the world. So Costco is one of the largest retailers in the world. It is one of the largest in the world. Costco is based in St. Paul, Washington. It says a Costco store typically carries supermarket items and ever-changing selection of other merchandise, including some luxury goods. The stock is stacked high in a cavernous warehouse. Everything's stocked in the warehouse. It encloses more than 140,000 square feet, 13,000 square metric of floor space. It's real large. It's real big. You can so much stuff. Despite the large area, a Costco store typically stocks only about 4,000 different items. So, but it seems like they have more than that to me. 4,000 different items at a time, about 1/10 of the variety that is available at the average supermarket. So it's 1/10 of what is actually at a regular supermarket. Most Costco stores also have ancillary businesses such as pharmacies and gasoline stations, right? Because when I went over there, they had a gasoline station right on site. And then they have a pharmacy right inside the Costco store. Okay, here go, matter of fact, here go a picture of Costco. So that's a Costco store right there. Let me see, it look like they, I don't know if they, hold up, let me see. I don't know why they jumped up there. Let's see. That's what it looked like, but I thought it was a video, but that's just what it looked like. It would be good if I had a video. But that's the store. So they said they have over 4,000 items. So let me go back. Let's see what else they're saying about Costco. Let me go back to the history. And it says, Costco traces its history back to 1976, when Solo Price, a pioneer warehouse club retailer, opened the first Price Club in San Diego. Jeffrey H. Brockman and James D. Senegal opened the first Costco in Seattle, 1983. It says the Price Company corporate parent of Price Club and Costco merged in 1993 to become Price Costco. So they merged in 1993. The Price Company, which is the corporate parent of Price Company, and the Costco merged in 1993. And it says in 1999 the present corporate name was adopted. So they adopted the present name, which is just Costco. But they do have Costco.com. If you know Costco.com, you can order. They have a website where you can order TVs, whatever you need. Just like you go to Amazon.com, you go to Costco.com. You have a membership. You have to have a membership, and then you have a ID card they give us. Well, it's not I mean, they do put your picture on the back, so it's something like your picture's on the back, and but on the front it just have Costco. I think it's Costco warehouse. It says in 1997 the corporate name was changed to Costco Companies Incorporated, and in 1999 the present corporate name was adopted. So it used to be Costco Companies Incorporated, and now it's just Costco. In the early 21st century, the company operated stores in the United States, Canada, Mexico, Europe, and the Far East, and Australia. So I was wondering what are they over there, but they're not out in the country, so they are not out of the country, they are in the country. So what it would have been like, in different continents like Africa and Asia. But I guess it takes money to expand and, hiring different people, probably a whole lot that they have to do, finding a spot to operate the business and get the proper licenses for their business. But I mean, it can be done. It says the company was often praised for providing its employees with higher pay and better benefits than were customary in the field of retailing. So they were always known to pay their employees more than the average retail salary, I guess I would say. Let's see what else they have. Costco. So let me see what else they have. I guess that's it for Costco. Let me see what else they have. So I went over there a couple of days ago. Let me see what else they have on Wikipedia. I went over there a couple of days ago. I hadn't been over there in a while. So Costco, and this is their logo. This is their logo, Costco Wholesale. They started out in 1997. So that's the logo. So I talked about logos and labeling in one of my videos. So that's the Costco logo. So basically they have a trademark for that particular logo for their brand. So your company is your brand is your company. So no one else should be trying to use their Costco trademark. Their Costco, that's their logo, that's their trademark. So it says Costco Wholesale Corporation, and also known simply as Costco. It's an American multinational corporation which operates a chain of membership-only big box retail stores. Warehouse Club. As of 2022, Costco is the 5th largest retailer in the world. So Costco is the 5th largest retailer in the world. And it says Costco is the 5th. So I don't know. I guess Walmart comes in there. So that's all where I told all my videos. I'm talking about the Walmart, Kmart, Target. So those may be in there somewhere. So I have to see where they come on the list. Costco is the 5th largest retailer in the world, and is the world's largest retailer of choice and prime beef, organic foods, rotisserie chicken, and wine. Oh, I went in there. I do have another video on my channel of Costco that I did. They have so much wine, so many different brands. I don't know how many different brands of wine. It says it has in wine as of 2016, Costco is ranked number 11 on the Fortune 500 rankings of the largest United States corporations by total revenue. So Costco Fortune is on the Fortune 500 list. So it's number 11 on the Fortune 500 list, rankings of the largest United States corporations by total revenue. Costco's worldwide headquarters are in Essequibo, Washington, an eastern suburb of Seattle. Although its Kirkland Signature Health label bears the name of its former location in Kirkland, the company opened its first warehouse, the chain's term for its retail outlets in Seattle, Washington in 1983. Through mergers, however, Costco's corporate history dates back to 1976, when its former competitor, Price Club, was founded in San Diego, California. As of February 2023, Costco has 853 warehouses worldwide. That's what I want to know. Costco, I just imagine all those items they have in that store. I want to find out whatever places they are located. That's what I want to do. Let me finish this. It says as of, here it is right here, look. As of 2023, they have 853 warehouses worldwide, 587 in the United States, 587 in the U.S., 587 in the U.S., 107 in Canada, 107 in Canada. That's what I want to know. 40 in Mexico. 40 in Mexico. 32 in Japan. 32 in Japan. 32 in Japan. 29 in the United Kingdom. 29 United Kingdom. 18 in Korea. 18 Korea. 18 in Korea. 14 in Taiwan. 14 in Taiwan. 14 in Taiwan. They have 14 in Australia. 4 in Spain, 3 in China, 2 in France, and one each in Iceland, New Zealand, and Sweden. So we have where I stopped at Taiwan. They have 14 in Australia. Also we have 4 in Spain, 3 in China. 2 in France, and 1 in Iceland. One in Iceland, New Zealand, and Sweden. New Zealand, 1 in New Zealand, and 1 in Sweden. So look, that's something. So they have more in the United States, 587 in the United States, 107 in Canada, 40 in Mexico, 32 in Japan, 29 in the United Kingdom, 18 in Korea, 14 in Taiwan, 14 in Australia, 4 in Spain, 3 in China, 2 in France, and one each in Iceland. 1 each in Iceland, and 1 in New Zealand, and 1 in Sweden. So let's see what they have next. It says Costco, it says a Jim Senegal and Jeffrey H. Brotman opened the first Costco warehouse in Seattle on September 15, 1983. As the brand was intended to help customers with their spending, Costco was short for cost company. That's what I figured I was looking for, because it's spelled C-O-S-T-C-O. I said cost company. Senegal had started in wholesale distribution by working for Sole Price at FedMart. Brotman, an attorney from an old Seattle retailing family, had also been involved in retail distribution from an early age. Imagine that. During this time, small businesses were given an 8% or 9% discount on inventories. He began his retail involvement as a grocery bagger. So he was bagging groceries at first, and then I guess he moved on to invest in this Costco. A second store opened in Portland in October, and a third in Spokane in December 1983. The company went public in 1985. So Costco went public in 1985. The company was initially headquartered at its first warehouse in Seattle, but moved its headquarters to Kirkland in 1987. In 1993, Costco and Price Club agreed to merge operations themselves after Price declined an offer from Walmart to merge Price Club with their warehouse store chain Sam's Club. Costco's business model and size was similar to those of Price Club, which made the merger more natural for both companies. So they turned down a deal with Walmart. So it says they turned down a deal with Walmart. See, it says Costco and Price Club agreed to merge. Costco and Price Club merged, but Walmart gave them an offer, but they turned it down. So it says Costco and Price Club agreed to merge operations themselves after Price declined an offer from Walmart. Yep, to merge Price Club with their warehouse store chain Sam's Club. Costco's business model and size was similar to those of Price Club, which made the merger more natural for both companies. And it says the combined company took the name Price Costco. Price Costco, I never knew that they were named that, but they merged with Price Club, so they called it Price Costco at that time, but now I think it's just Costco. And membership became universal, meaning that a Price Club member could use their membership to shop at Costco and vice versa. So when it was called Price Costco, because they merged with Price Club. So Costco and Price Club, they did merge. And so in other words, if you had a membership, you could shop at, you could use that membership card for Costco and Price Club. But I don't think they are affiliated with Price Club now. Let me see. It says the combined company took the name Price Costco, and memberships became universal. But it says Price Costco boasted 206 locations, generating $16 billion in annual sales. Price Costco was initially led by executives from both companies, but in 1994, the Price brothers left the company to form Price Smart. So a warehouse club chain in Central America and the Caribbean unrelated to the current Costco. So they're always making those better business deals. So sometimes when a good business deal comes along, you go ahead and take it. Sometimes if it sounds good to you. In 2005, Costco replaced its first Seattle warehouse with a new warehouse on an adjacent lot. The company was able to arrange to keep the same address for the new building. So I'm not going to read all that. Here go Costco's today. So here go some pictures right here. Let me see. That's the original logo. Oh, just a couple of, I don't know if what does it look like now, but that's so those are just a couple of pictures. So at the top, that's Australia's first Costco located in Docklands, Victoria. That's the one at the top. Australia's first Costco. And the second one is Japan, Costco in Japan, the one at the bottom. So it says Costco today in the United States. Costco's main competitors operating membership warehouses are Sam's Club. So Costco today, their main competitor is Sam's Club, a subsidiary of Walmart. So Walmart, when I go in Walmart has everything too. So, I guess Walmart would be a competitor of Costco. Walmart will be a competitor because they have pretty much the same thing, because Walmart has bicycles and all kind of kids' toys, Barbie dolls and clothes, food and, towels, and you can get tables, you can get laptops, you can get, I don't think I've seen any desktops over there. Did I at Walmart? I know they do have big screen TVs. So Costco, they have big screen TVs too. They have everything, big screen TVs, clothes, food, stuff for the whole family. So I would assume that Walmart would be Costco's competitor. So when you're dealing in business, and you're running a business, so in other words, Walmart is their competitor. So you have Walmart, you have Costco. So sometimes it boils down to the store that's the closest to where you live. You might say, Walmart, you might say, well, Walmart price is a little, less than Costco, but Walmart is closer than me. I gotta go all the way across town. I gotta go all the way over to another state or something like that. But at the same time, your competitors, if they are selling the same things you are selling, you want to do something that's unique. They can pull those customers to your business. So in other words, both of them basically does sell the same items. So I just read previously that Costco stocks over 4,000 different items. So Walmart probably does too. But the thing is, I like both of them. But the thing is, I like both of them, but I like Walmart kind of better. I think I like Walmart a little better because sometimes you might not want to buy in bulk. So Costco was geared on just, bulky items. In other words, you want a thing of ketchup, you got to get I purchased some ketchup a couple days ago when I went. So they didn't have one single ketchup. You had to have three, and they stuck together, so you can't pull them apart. So that's the only thing I don't like about Costco. And also, when I went in there a couple days ago, I was walking all around the store. They don't even sell French fries anymore. So I asked the guy, one of the workers, can you tell me where the French fries? He said, French fries are? He said, we don't sell those no more. And I'm like, you don't sell French fries no more? Big store like this? So I know Walmart, they definitely gonna have some French fries. Walmart gonna have French fries, Kmart, Target, they will have some fries. But I mean, I guess you can get your potatoes. Sometimes you don't feel like, but you can put them in the oven, they're healthier. You don't have to fry them on top. You can take them some regular potatoes, or you can take bagged French fries, a little margarine in the pan, season them down, put them in the oven, bake them. So it's a lot of times the way you cook items. So people might say, well, you know what, that ain't healthy. This ain't healthy. That ain't healthy. It's all in all how you cook it. Cause I took another course. One of the other courses that I took, I think it was from Capella University. I forgot the name of the course, but we had to do I had to do a report, so my topic was grilling. My topic was grilling, so the thing that makes grilling unhealthy is when you make it burnt and charred. So when you make things burnt and charred, you cook it like real black, so even when you're grilling on a grill, they say it's not good to make things charcoal black because it lets off those carcinogens. So it lets off carcinogens, which are cancer-causing fumes. So that's why when you're grilling, it's not good to eat stuff that some people make it too, it look like, it look like it's burnt, but that's not good. So it lets off those carcinogens, and then certain oils that you cook in, why they tell you, even when you're cooking on the top of the stove, it's not good to cook things real burnt and, dark. Real burnt and dark, because it lets off those carcinogens, those cancer-causing fumes. So I did a report on grilling, and that's what I came up with. So, it says in the United States, Costco's main competitors is Walmart, which is a subsidiary. So Sam's Club is a subsidiary of Walmart. So Costco employs 304,000 full-time and part-time employees worldwide. In 2016, Costco had 86.7 million members. In 2016, so I just joined last year, 2020. I joined August 2022. So just think, not August, but 2016, they had 86.7 million. That was before I even joined. Because I was debating about whether or not to join, but I mean, it's pretty much, I would encourage people to join. It's pretty good, but I think I still love Walmart at the same time. Because, they sell in bulk, but, if you go to Walmart, you can still buy in bulk if you want it that way. Because you can just buy more than one. In other words, you see a thing of ketchup, and you see, they have singles. I don't think Walmart has anything in bulk. So you buy one, you can always buy 2 or 3. So that's bulk right there. So, really, in 2019, Costco had 98.5 members. In 2019, 98.5 million. So that's the money right there. Just think, when people come in there, just think, paying for membership. You're paying for membership, $60 a year. But then they have I think they have an upgrade. You can get an upgrade. I don't know what the upgrade costs. I don't know if it's $80 or $100 or something. But I know that the regular membership is $60 a year. So, you can renew it online. I apply for mine online. Costco.com, you can sign up, get a credit card, debit card, and get your card in the mail. And I also have a place called BJ's, I heard. Because I was asking my friend, because she has both of them. I said, which one do you think is best? BJ's or Costco's? But they said sometimes prices varies in both, prices vary in both of them. But I find I do pretty good when I shop at Walmart. But Costco's pretty good. I still like it because I wanted to get their membership. So I still like both of them. And it says Costco had 105.5 million members. That was in 2020. So in 2020, 105.5 million. 2021, 111.6 million. As of May 2023, Costco has 124.7 million. So they went up. So 111.6 million. That was 2021. So 2 years. In 2 years, they done gained about, 10 more million? 10 more million, because there's 124.7 million in May of 2023. So that's pretty good. Costco was the first company to grow from 0 in sales to 3 billion. Imagine that. Costco was the first company to grow from 0 in sales to 3 billion in sales in under 6 years. For the fiscal year ending in August 31, 2012, the company's sales totaled 97.62 billion with 1.709 billion net profit. Just imagine, that's your profit, 1.709 billion. That's almost 2 billion. That's almost 2 billion net profit. As of 2019, Costco is ranked number 14 on the Fortune 500 ranking of the largest United States corporations by total revenue. Costco. The ACSI, the American Customer Satisfaction Index. Never even heard of that. See what you learn when you read? The American Customer Satisfaction Index named Costco number 1 in the specialty retail store industry with a score of 84 in 2014. From December 2013, Costco's board of directors was chaired by co-founder Jeffrey H. Brotman, so he's the one who started this store. Jeffrey Brotman, he's one of the guys that started the first Costco. It says Jeffrey H. Brotman, and including James Senegal, co-founder and director, and 2 officers of the company, president, CEO with Craig Jelinek, and CFO Richard A. Galanti. On August the 1st, it says on August the 1st, 2017, Jeffrey Brotman, he was gone. As of August 2017, James Senegal and W. Craig Jelinek remained on the board. Then it says Jim Senegal stepped down in 2018. So some of the ones that were there when Costco when it was first created, they are no longer there. And it says that it talks about the COVID-19 pandemic, so I don't have to read too much of this. So I do have, international locations. Warehouses outside the U.S. are similar to the company's domestic locations, featuring generally identical layout, signage, and even parking lot markings. Food court menus are tailored to international tastes, with meat pies on offer in Australia. So I don't know if that's talking about Costco. Yeah, this is how it looks right there. That's Costco right there. So this is how it looks right here. This looks just like the one I went to. See, Costco's right there at the top. So that's Costco right there at the top. So it says Costco business. Costco, let me sit down a little bit. Costco business centers. Warehouses similar to regular Costco warehouses, and are open to all Costco members, regardless of membership type. Their merchandise caters predominantly to enterprises with a focus on small businesses. Business centers do not carry most consumer items like clothing. Where I stopped at. I lost my space. Most Costco business centers have a print and copy center. They have large parking spaces for trucks. Yeah, the parking lot is very, the parking lot is very large. Costco business center operating hours are shorter than regular houses. So I think that's all I was talking about when it comes to Costco. So they don't have no real big pictures. So they do have online shopping, Costco.com. You can go online. So you can go online and purchase your membership card. Like I said, $60 a year. So mine is up for renewal in August. I joined August 2022. So just think, I mean, you'll waste money if you don't, you pay for your membership and don't go. Because I only been, this my second time going over there in a whole year. Actually, one time last year when I first opened it, and then one time this year. But, so, I want to renew in August, but I'll try to go over there more. They had so much stuff over there, little kids clothes, and clothes for the whole family. I saw a lot of nice dresses, for my granddaughter. So a lot of nice dresses for my granddaughter. Okay, let me go to some of these Nigerian brands, because I'm trying not to make the video no more than about an hour. Let me go to Google. So Nigerian brand, priceless culture. Let me see. So let me see what they have for the priceless culture. So these are some Nigerian brands. Let me see how much it called priceless. Let me see. Priceless culture. Let me see. Here a priceless culture brand right here. This is nice. This is Nigerian brand. So the priceless culture brand is a brand generated in Nigeria. So let me see. They just giving me the pictures of it. Okay, let me type in something else. Let me type in how did they get started. How did the priceless culture brand how did it get started in Nigeria? These are a lot of nice, let me see. Type of culture, no, it's not giving me, let me see. Let me try another one. Let me see. The Bello, let me try this one. Oh, let me go to Google. That's probably why. Let me go to Google. I mean, Google is a brand. I did some research on Google as well. So let me see. The brand. Hold up. What is it? Okay, let me go to Google. How did the Bello how did he get his name? How did he come about? Okay, so a brand called the Bello EDU. Let me see what they're saying about that. Who created the Bello? It says, who created Hello Bello brand? That's not the right one. Let's say Bello EDU. Let me see, that's not the one I'm looking for. Let me see if I wrote it down right. Let me see, let me find one. EK by 7 Lane. Okay, let me try another brand. Just want to do a couple of these Nigerian brands on the list. I think I talked about the T&L brand. I think I talked about that. This is the EK. How did the EK by 17. Lane. So it's a brand called the EK by 17 Lane. I'm gonna find out how they got started. I don't even see those even. So I was just wanting to touch base on a few Nigerian brands. Okay, let me try this one here. Let me try, the brand called the, I don't know if I spelled it right. Go ahead. I must have spelled it wrong. Oh no, looks like I can't find. Oh, I know what to do. Let me just type in, let me go to Google. Let me just type in Nigerian brands. Brands. Company brands originated in Nigeria. Top 50 brands. Okay, I want to do there's a whole lot of brands, but I want to do the clothing brands. Let me see. Let me type clothing. Clothing company brands. What are some clothing brands? They have the Garment Factory. Some of the clothing manufacturers in Nigeria include top 10 best textile manufacturing companies. They have the Sun Flag Group in Nigeria. Let me see which one I want. The Chan Ray Nigeria Limited. Let me go down. Fashion companies in Nigeria. Well, I already talked about. A few of them. The Taco brand, I talked about the orange culture previously. I talked about the T&L brand, Things Nigerians Love. That's a good title for a brand, Things Nigerians Love, the T&L brand. So that's a brand from Nigeria. 10 made in Nigerian fashion brands. I think I probably already, images of clothing company brand originated. Let me see. Let me go ahead. Okay. Images of clothing, shop clothing brands. Okay, it was some of the items. I had to dress something like this. Alright, let me click on, it says shop. I don't want to shop, I want to find out how they got started. Clothing company brand. How did some brands, how they started innovating? Oh, I'm just saying clothing brands, put clothing up here. Fashion in Nigeria. The evolution of Nigerian fashion. So who are the top fashion companies in Nigeria? fashion companies in Nigeria. The full list. See, the ability to blend bespoke design with the current trend is something the fashion world has a lot of. And this has led to scores of creatives embracing this industry, making the sector one of the fastest growing in the world. Many lawyers, doctors, business managers, engineers, and architects have veered off their potential career path to embrace the creative fashion world, and this has led to many of them founding their own companies. So I think I might have been here before. Yeah, I think I've been here before. Let me find another one. The evolution of Nigerian fashion. Let me see. Let me try that one. The evolution of Nigerian fashion. Just to show a little bit of Nigerian fashion. So just some items of Nigerian fashion. So they like to wear a lot of stuff on their head. So that's let's see what else they have down here. The evolution of Nigerian fashion. So I don't want to read all that. I was just trying to see if they had. So just to see if they had any, see, they had. So let me see. I have a list. Let me see what else I have. I talked about previously the house of Deola. So I saw that, but I already saw that the last time. The house of Deola. Let me check on, let me see. We have the house of Deola, fashion brand owned by Deola Sego. Her brand launched in 2008 and has grown to become a prominent name in Nigeria. So that's owned by Deola Sego, and then Deola Sego is known for her glamorous couture pieces. The brand also produces menswear, jeans, and polo shirts, I guess, hand-woven materials to bring to life the distinct African culture. So let me see if I can find her. So. And then we have, I don't think let's see, Tiffany Amber. Let me see if I can find Tiffany Amber. Tiffany Amber. Yep. Tiffany Amber, Nigerian fashion designer. Tiffany Amber. Tiffany Amber is a pioneering Nigerian women's wear brand founded in 1998 by Folake Akindele. Yep, Folake Akindele Coker. Let me see what some of her items look like. So let's put a star by her name. Tiffany Amber. So this is Tiffany Amber. So look at what's her name? I can't even think of her name. She was a model. So this is a Tiffany Tiffany Amber, fashion designer in Nigeria. So let's see okay, explore her latest collection. Let me see what else they have down here before I go. Naomi Campbell, that's her name. See how Naomi Campbell sporting Tiffany Amber collection? I would love to model some stuff. You know, I wish they sent me something. So let me go back up. So let me click on Tiffany Amber's latest collection. Explore her latest collection. So this is the Tiffany Amber collection. So she's out of Nigeria. See how pretty that is? I love that dress right there. That's beautiful. So this is the Tiffany Amber collection out of Nigeria. I love the one in the middle. I definitely do. So let's see what else she has. This is the Tiffany Amber collection. Ain't that beautiful? Tiffany Amber collection. That's pretty. I like the one in the middle because I like the little pantsuit. So it's a Tiffany Amber collection. So she originated in Nigeria. So I just thought about that. I said, you know, let me do some research on some brands elsewhere. So let's see. We have another one. Well, I talked about Lisa Followayo. Her brand is Jewels by Lisa. So I talked about her last time. Let me see what else we have. Lisa Followayo. So I gotta make sure I put Tiffany's name in the description. So let me see who else I have. I have a whole list. All right, let me see what the Frank House of Bunor. Okay, let me see. Let me see what the Frank Oshodi brand. The House of Bunor. So we have what's his name? Frank Oshodi. Frank Oshodi, that's the name. Well, his brand is the House of Bunor. Frank Oshodi has been in the fashion industry since 1989. But his label, House of Bunor, started over a decade ago and has clothed the most high-profile people in Nigeria. He started his career as a model for fashion houses like Deola, Supreme Stitches, Nikki Africana, amongst others. So I don't know if this is him right here or not, but this might be him, Frank Oshodi. And he said he started his line. So he originated out of Africa. So I don't know I guess that's him. So House of Bunor. And it says, let me see right here, look. Frank Oshodi. So let's see if we can see. This is Frank Oshodi. Let me see. It might be him right there. Frank Oshodi. So Nigerian designer. So it says, let me see. I guess it says, look, he's been in the fashion industry since 1989, but his label, House of Bunor, started over a decade ago and has clothed the most high-profile people in Nigeria. So that's Frank Oshodi. And see that dress? Ain't that pretty? Frank Oshodi. Oh, that is nice. That's really nice. Frank Oshodi. So a nice Nigerian designer. I would borrow something like that. Oh, yes, I would. That's a cute little dress. Frank Oshodi. So those are some cute. So let me something I put his name in the description. To Frank Oshodi. Let's try this one right here. OBSI. Let me see if I can find this one. OBSIDIAN. They have some nice pictures in their brand. These Nigerian. Let me see. These Nigerian designers. OBSI. So let me see if I can find. So I don't see. Oh, he said the old South Syrian brand. Amazon. No, I don't see. Let me try somebody else. As Nike, they got some Nike, this brand, fashion brand, always makes the company stand out. Let me try the, let me see. Let me try the Duro Olo brand. Duro. Okay, we have the Duro Olo brand. So I want to see who started this brand, but these are some of the items. The Duro Olo brand. So the Duro Olo. So originated in Nigeria. So let me see. Let me see what they're saying at the bottom. Do they say anything about that person? Who is Duro Olowu? Discover British Nigerian. He's a British Nigerian designer. Duro Olowu, created for the woman who loves to travel via her wardrobe. So he's from Nigeria. Duro Olowu. There you go, Duro Olowu. Images of the Duro Olowu brand. See, the Duro Olowu brand. So let me see. See all images. Duro Olowu brand. Duro. I don't know why I keep saying Duro, but that is pretty. Those are pretty. That's the Duro Olowu brand. Brands of Duro Olowu. He's from Nigeria. Duro. Oh, this is so beautiful. Look at that one. Look at that one. So this computer is kind of heavy, so I'm trying to roll it down. Oh, look at that, that's pretty. Duro Olowu. So I'll put the name in the subscription, so I don't know. I want to see. I assume this is I don't know if this is sometimes it'll be on Etsy too. Amazon, Etsy, you can check them out, see all those. So let me see if I can find out how he started the brand. The computer is kind of heavy. How did he start his brand? How did Duro Olowu How did Duro start his brand? So I gotta make sure I got this one too. So how did Duro start his brand in Nigeria? He studied law in London before returning to Nigeria to practice for a few years. Here he developed an interest in fashion, becoming inspired by the mixture of colors and rich textures of clothing worn by the people around him. In October 2004, he launched his first women's wear label with a collection for the spring and summer of 2005. This Nigerian-born designed and decorated the White House. Let me see what this is. Not this one, but somebody else. I just read down the one below. So this Duro Olowu, his brand started in Nigeria, but he studied law in London. Then he returned to Nigeria and started his brand. So that's Duro Olowu. And then they have this Nigerian-born fashion designer decorating the White House. So let me see who that is. Who is Duro Olowu? Let me read on him. Duro Olowu is a Nigerian-born British fashion designer. I just showed you his pieces. He's best known for his innovative combinations of patterns and textiles that draw inspiration from his international background. So he has an international background. So he studied law in London. Then he went back to Nigeria to work on his fashion brand. But that's a dream of a lifetime. So everybody's not poor over there in Nigeria. They have people running businesses over there. They do have a rich section over there. So it's just like any other country, any other country. We live in the States over here, but they live in Africa as a continent. But so they have their rich section and they have their lower income section, just like you do all around the world. What is Olowu's Duro dress? Dubbed the Duro dress. He has something called Duro dress. He became Olowu's signature look, and in 2005 he won New Designer of the Year at the British Fashion Awards. The only designer ever to have won this award before their first runway show. Duro Olowu's pursuit of the culture. Let me click on this one right here first, and I'll go back to him. This designer right here, they said, born to a Nigerian father and Jamaican mother, Duro Olowu was raised in Lagos. He was raised in Lagos. His childhood, I don't know if that's him in that picture or not. His childhood traveling between Nigeria and different cities in Europe. His wife, Thelma Golden, is the director and chief curator of the Studio Museum in Harlem, New York. He studied law in London, as I said, and he moved back to Nigeria and started his fashion line. It says he studied law in London before returning to Nigeria to practice. Well, he practiced for a few years first. Studied law in London, moved back to Nigeria. So I guess he had to have a visa to get to London. Visa to get out of Nigeria. So he studied law. Then he went back to Nigeria and studied law for a few years. And then here he developed an interest in fashion, becoming inspired by a mixture of colors and rich textures of clothing worn by the people around him. In October 2004, he launched his first women's wear label with a collection for spring and summer. The patterns and colors of his designs were all, which are sold around the world to concept stores like Cram in Chicago and Biffy in Milan, are mostly African with British-made prints of his own design portraying a mixture of his African heritage and international sensibilities. So in other words, some of his items are sold in Chicago and Milan. He looks like Michelle Obama now. Here, she probably wearing something of his. Duro's eclectic designs have earned his clients like the First Lady of the United States, Michelle Obama, who has worn his designs on several occasions. So Michelle Obama does have one of his designs on. So that's Michelle Obama. So let me finish reading. Okay, it says, so the First Lady has his design on. First Lady of the United States of America worn his designs on several occasions, further cementing his credibility. A cosmopolitan list of celebrities who wore his design include Uma Thurman, Keira Knightley, and Linda Evangelista, one of the most accomplished and influential models of all time. So that's Michelle Obama. That's probably his design that Michelle Obama has on. So this is so beautiful. I would love to design me some stuff. So his name is Duro Wu. He is a recipient of many awards. In 2005, his high-waisted Duro dress, held by both British and American Vogue, won the coveted Dress of the Year award. In the same year, he won the New Designer of the Year award at the British Fashion Awards, the only designer to have ever done so without a catwalk show. In 2010, he was named Best International Designer at the African Fashion Awards. So, in 2010, he was named the best. International designer at the African Fashion Awards in South Africa, as well as being one of the 6 finalists for the Swiss Textiles Award in Zurich. That's it. I guess that's it for him. So I'll put his name in the description as well. So that's Duro Wu. Excuse me, let me see. I talked about him last time. Mayo Tafo. Let me do him again, and I think this will be my last one. Did I talk about the clan last time? Let me look up the clan. Let me do the clan, because I think I did a Mayo Tafo. I did Mayo Tafo last time. Oh, I think I did the clan too. Well, let me do the Davida brand. Let me do his brand, because I think I did. Let me do the Davida. I spelled it wrong. Did I spell it right? Davida. Yeah, but sure you want to. No, I spelled it wrong. Davida. Let me see what they're saying about him. And with this other Davida brand of Nigeria. So he must have wine. Let me see. Davida. No, Davido is now a brand ambassador. Cause this is him right here, but I don't see his So I want to see his clothing brand. So here we go. It's that his custom t-shirts. No, that's not even him. Oh, some of these are his t-shirts. Davida t-shirt. I don't think I'll start me a t-shirt brand as well. You know, get my slogan on there, get it trademarked, and then put it on my t-shirts. But I might think about that later. Let me see. Let me do one last. Let me do the House of Pharaoh. Okay, the House of Pharaoh. The House of Pharaoh is a luxury design. House of Pharaoh is a luxury design that's quite popular on the Nigerian fashion scene. Fashion companies in Nigeria. Let me see. What happened to the Pharaoh's business? Let me see what else to say about the House of Pharaoh. House of Pharaoh debuts in Lagos. See, luxury fashion with love from the North House of Pharaoh. This will be the last one. Let me see what they say about the House of Pharaoh. On Sunday, November 4th, 2010, fashion label House of Pharaoh put on a premiere showcase of their range at the exclusive Lila Fowler Boutique in Victoria Island, Lagos. House of Pharaoh creative director. That's a creative director. So this is the House of Pharaoh. This is the creative director. So she's the creative director. I'm going to end this video after this. This is the last one. So she's the creative. They also offer personal shopping services for the discerning customer. Fatima Aliyu Garba, creative director of the House of Pharaoh, elaborates, our aim is to turn out confident, elegant, and superbly dressed men and women. So that's the House of Fashion in Nigeria. What else it says? It says all House of Pharaoh garments are handcrafted using the finest fabrics and materials sourced from all over the world. Luxury silks, linen, brocade, and Swarovski crystals are all employed liberally to create the most exquisite, ready-to-wear, and bespoke pieces. It was the first time ever that the designer would show her collections in Lagos, and judging by the enthusiastic response to the debut event, we can expect to see more of her delectable creations in Nigeria's de facto fashion capital. So this is her. So House of Fashion. She's the director of the House of Pharaoh. Is it Pharaoh? The House of Pharaoh. It was the first time ever. So it was the first time ever. So I think I'm gonna end this video, and this is one of her pieces. Guest and outfit by. So this is one of the outfits too. Hold up. This is one of the outfits from the House of Pharaoh. So it's a fashion designer house. So I think that's all I see over here. House of Pharaoh. So different pieces. House of Pharaoh. Ain't that pretty? So these are House of Pharaoh design. House of Pharaoh, is that pretty? So, House of Pharaoh, that's cute. I would wear something like that. That's pretty. That must be it, I guess. So, I guess that's it. Oh, I think I want to end this video. I think that was it. So, let me see. Let me see if I can find one more. That's the House of Pharaoh. Let me see if I can find one more. That'll be it. House of Pharaoh. Oh, let me see. Here got a House of Duro owned by Low Laid for women's style. It's some more on my list. So House of Pharaoh. Let me see if I can find this one, the House of Dorcas. House of Dorcas. House of Dorcas. See, the House of Dorcas Limited is a leading fashion and design house in Lagos, Nigeria, West Africa. So Lagos is in Nigeria, West Africa, incorporated in the UK and Nigeria, with collections ranging from high fashion items to prêt-à-porter. I don't know what that is, but I've never seen that word before. That's spelled like that together, you know. About the House of Dorcas. About the House of Dorcas. Let me see what they talk about. Oh, this is pretty. Look. The House of Dorcas. So this is Lagos in Nigeria. And that's the house of, I might order me something. I would love to have me a item, and then I can just model it on my videos. This is so beautiful. So I never even thought about Nigeria, because I've been in the United States all my daggone life. But you know, sometimes you gotta step out the box. Look, the House of Dorcas Limited is a leading fashion and design house in Lagos, Nigeria. Incorporated in the UK and Nigeria, with collections ranging from high fashion items to, I don't know what that word is, but it's a prêt-à-porter. The company was founded by Ololede Majeko Dunni. I had some friends over there in Nigeria, and the name, you know, the names are so long. It says a leading high-profile Nigerian fashion designer and garment manufacturer. See, the company was founded by Ololede Majeko Dunni. I just don't know. My friend's name is Olukanga, and they have the names. I don't know what. I guess we have English names, so, but our names are definitely different. Okay, House of Dorcas, okay, was founded by a gentleman in Lagos, Nigeria. That's West Africa. He has enjoyed tremendous success in the Nigerian fashion industry since 2008. That's beautiful. He previously self-taught, left Nigeria to study fashion design at the prestigious London School of Fashion and Design in London, in the UK. So he left Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria, to study in London. Did you say London? Yeah, studying the prestigious London School of Fashion. So sometimes you have to move away to make, you know, follow your dreams. Sometimes what your dream, sometimes your dream is not where you are. If you can get away, but sometimes you can't get away, you know. So I assume he had to fly, get a visa to fly to London. The company has been in operation for over 10 years and is well renowned for innovation, professionalism, and a global perspective on management and operations of textile and garment manufacturing. So in other words, he's a designer that's making his own, he has his own brand. So your brand is your company's your brand. So he makes his own clothing, he designs them and makes his own designs. Let me see what else he has. So I'm surprised they didn't have a picture of any of his items. Let me see if I can type that in. I want to see what he had. The House of Dorcas Limited Couture was founded by Ololede, and he's a leading high-profile Nigerian fashion designer. Okay, I think I already have that. Do I have it up here? Yeah, right here. He's a fashion designer. He left Nigeria to London. So he left Nigeria. See, the fashion Nigerian fashion designer. See, leading high profile Nigerian fashion designer, garment manufacturer, and entrepreneur. So he was a fashion designer, a garment manufacturer. He was making his own clothing. So he was, in other words, he designed them and made them. So that's pretty good. And entrepreneur, so why not? You design them, you make them, and then you market them to your target market. So you market them, you make your, he made his items, clothing items available to the customer, to the target market. So that's marketing. But let me see if they have, before I close out, I want to see. They only have one piece up here, and this is the house of, let me see if I can find some other pieces that he has. The house of Dorcas. The house of Dorcas brand. Some of the pieces, let me see. Some of the items. Let me see if they can show me some of the items. The House of Dorcas, located in the UK and Nigeria, specializes in lifestyle and a lifestyle collection. All patterns, fashion, sketches. Let me see if they, hold on, let me go down. Okay, here it is right here. This super feminine House of Dorcas collection. Let me see. I wanted to show some. This super feminine House of Dorcas collection is a must see. House of Dorcas collection. House of Dorcas collection. Let's see what it looks. Let's see what we have. So this is Lolede. It's a long name. First name is Lolede. His first name is Lolede. So the House of Dorcas collection. So Lolede, this is his. So in other words, he was born in Nigeria, but he went to London to study fashion design. So sometimes you can't stay in Nigeria, because some people went to Nigeria. I think they have universities over there as well. But sometimes you have to move out where you live to follow your dream. So this is the House of the House of Dorcas. So that's what it is. It's a pretty long dress. The House of Dorcas. See, that's pretty. Oh, I love that. Look at that. That is so beautiful. The House of Dorcas. His name is Olede. So in other words, he studied fashion design in London. Ain't that pretty? Look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful too. So this is kind of heavy. This computer is so heavy. Let me see if I can hit it with this hand. Is that pretty? See that? That's beautiful too. That's cute. So this is the House of Dorcas. The House of Dorcas. Beautiful. The pieces look kind of similar. Look like they look a little similar. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute, but it's kind of like see-through. Ooh, look, see, when you see how it's made, this is how the bottom is made. The House of Dorcas. See how the bottom is made? Look at that. The bottom is made so cute. That's how the top is made. And I showed you how the bottom was made. Now she laying down there so you can see. They just show it. It look like, that's cute. House of Dorcas. Look at that. Look at that. That's cute. So the House of Dorcas. Look at that. Oh, that's what I showed. That's the first one I showed. House of Dorcas. So we studied fashion design in London. That's it. So I think I'm gonna close this video out. And so that's the House of Dorcas. And it was owned by Lolede. Lolede, his last name is Majeko Dunley. So in other words, women's fashion, he was a women's fashion designer. Went to London to study fashion design, and then that's when he started his line. So sometimes you have to come out with a brand. Sometimes when jobs are hard to come by. Jobs are hard to come by, and you can, try to start a brand. Because I know over here in the United States, Motown. I think they say Motown was started by Berry Gordy with $500, but I don't know what he started with, but he made it a success. But sometimes you have to, take a chance. That's what entrepreneurs do. Entrepreneurs are risk takers in a business. But sometimes a business may fail, sometimes it may not. But I guess you have to have consistency, determination, funding, a great idea, a team. It's so much you have to have, But some people feel that, some people tell you, well, you don't need that much. You can start a business, you don't need that much. You don't need that much, but I think you need common sense, some funds, some money. You need, some people start a business by themselves and then later on get a team. So it's ways things can be done. So, if that's your passion and you feel like you want to start a business and, I always say start with a business plan, marketing plan, business plan, take it from there. See how much money you have to invest in that business, because you have to have, depending on your state, proper business licenses. You might have to have an occupancy permit. You gotta have a registered agent. I think that's $250 every year. So if you make $400 or more, you have to put your business. You have to put your business on your income taxes as business income. Because I know I did that before. I had I don't know if I was selling pocketbooks. I think I was marketing ladies' pocketbooks and T-shirts and stuff like that. So I had the tax man, put it on my taxes. So you make $400 or more, you have to put it on your taxes. But you don't really have to have. You don't have to start out and get no business license and all that right away. But you could just be in sales if I think it would take. I would start out with a business plan, and but if you still running that business, when you call it a business, and you running it for 2, 3, 4 years, you know, you might want to go ahead and get your business license in that instance. But just starting out, I would wait for at least 6 months and see if that's what you really want to do. And see if you can really sell. Can you market? Can you advertise? Can you promote? Where's your target market? You know, do you have money for, you know, every license that you need? You might need more than one license. You need an operating permit, you need a business license, you might need a basic business license. You definitely gonna have to pay a registered agent. So they have all your paperwork. And then later on, you run your business, you might get into trademarking, you want to trademark, you know, over here we have McDonald's. Well, not only McDonald's, we have McDonald's, we have Wendy's, and they all have the trademark, trade name. McDonald's is like the arches, the golden arches, a large M, that's a trademark, trade name, McDonald's spelled out. We have Wendy's with a large W. They have, you know, then your business, you have different colors in your business. Then your colors will be in your trademark, your trade name. So if I want some Wendy's food, if I want a flame broiled burger, I'll go to Wendy's. So their trademark, their trade name would be different. McDonald's would be the golden arches and a large W. It looks kind of yellow, spelled out McDonald's. So every business would have their separate trademark, trade name. So that gives them the exclusive right to use that trademark, trade name under their business products. So anybody try to infringe, that would be trademark infringement. So I mean, it's a whole lot, you know, when it comes to business, there's just so much you have to think about. So that's why I say business plan. That's why I'm not really, I had several businesses. I had an LLC before, but I dissolved it because I really wasn't ready. Sometimes when you're not ready, you end up spending money, because I had to spend money to start the LLC, but they didn't quite finish it. So they were setting it up and everything, but it was so many fees that I was thinking about, I just went on and dissolved it. Sometimes when you're not ready and you end up having to spend money in a business that you're really not ready for. Because you have to think about, you know, are you going to have employees? You have to pay employees. You think about, you know, taxes you might owe for their business. Or, I mean, it's just so much. It's a business plan, marketing plan would be the first step, I would say. Then you think about the business licenses, registered agent, you think about inventory, you think about where's my target market, you think about marketing channels. What marketing channels are you going to market your products? And what products do you want to market? You know, you want to do t-shirts, jeans, or you want to open up a service. You want to open up a service, service, I wouldn't say, well, you can be a service industry, you know, you want a barbershop, you want a hair salon, you know, whatever. So you would definitely have you would have a service mark. You have a service mark, in other words, you run a salon, you run a barbershop, so you know, it's just, you know, I would always say in the beginning, marketing plan, business plan, so start out with that and take it from there, but I'm not the business expert, but I've done a whole lot of research. But so I want to say thanks for joining me today, and I hope to see you on my next video. So Brainstorm TV1, check me out on YouTube, Brainstorm TV1. I have some blogs. So I will be blogging, doing a whole lot of different blogs now. Summertime is here. But it don't make no difference, so summer, winter. So you can blog in the summer, you can blog in the winter. So, you know, sometimes you sit down and think about your channel, you think about the things that you want to do. So, you know, you think about the things that you want to present in your channel. You have the opportunity, so why not? So YouTube gives us this opportunity to, it's basically start your own TV show. Nobody else is going to hire you. Nobody's knocking down my door to say, hey, come on, I'll put you on a TV show. YouTube gives us the opportunity, so we helping each other. YouTube helped me and I helped them. So, you know, you always know that nothing's free. So nothing's free in this world. And they get something out of it, I get something out of it, your subscribers get something, you know, your viewers, then if you're running a business. So once you get a certain amount of subscribers, you know, you look at it as your business. So really I'm just starting this channel, I think this year, but I'm just gonna work on it. So my niche is company brands. So that is, it's just so much information because it's trillions of brands. It's trillions of brands, company brands, business brands out here in the world. So you got clothing brands, you got food chain brands, fast food restaurant brands, so many different brands. You got a furniture brand, you might have TV brands, you have car dealership brands, you know, you have Mitsubishi, BMW, Cadillac, Chevrolet, Hyundai, Honda. You have just so many brands. You know, Jeep Cherokee, they have a brand. But thanks for joining me. So I'm not gonna hold this video too long. It's almost 2 hours. But thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you on my next video. So next time I'll show you my little TikTok action. I have a little TikTok action as well. So you know. So thanks for joining me. Hope to see you next time. Brainstorm TV 1. Come back again and